Hello, this is G.I. Jetman again with another action figure review. And today we're going to review the G.I. Joe Classified Series 2-pack Steeler and Short Fuse figures. And as always, we're going to look at the box first. And we got, on the top here, we got G.I. Joe, Ralph, Steeler, Pulaski, and Short Fuse. And we got their plastic prison they were sitting in. Got the G.I. Joe symbol. G.I. Joe Classified Series. 4 and up, ages 4 and up. On this side, we got the attributes for both Steeler and Short Fuse. I don't know what they mean. Sorry. I got a nice blue picture of them both. And the QR code that I don't know where it goes. G.I. Joe Classified Series. On the bottom, we got gobbledygook and the UPC code. You can pause it if you want it, if you need it. And on this side, got that same picture that was in blue, but it's actually a nice picture. Looks like Short Fuse is left-handed. So, and then we got, and it's 181 in the line. So we're getting to 200. And on the back, we got a nice digital render, or a nice diorama shot, sorry, with Short Fuse loading his mortar and Steeler guarding him so he can get it loaded. And in the background, you see an Easter egg. You can see the elements from the mass device and a big tent. And got more gobbledygook on the bottom here. And we got these close-up pictures of their faces and their blast effects. So now let's get to those accessories. First, we're gonna look at these blast effects. I believe most of these are all new. I've never seen these being used before. This is actually a cool one. Kind of a mushroom cap, implosion type of blast effect. Here's another nice blast effect. Another blast effect. I believe all these are new. I've never seen these. These are all, I believe they're all new. Someone can correct me and tell me I'm wrong in the comments. We got this one. We got this one that'll probably be on the end of a rifle or a gun. That's like really cool. Smaller one like that. this weird looking one. This is my favorite one. Kind of a cooling off of after he shoots the gun, it kind of cools off. I lost my one that came with a blowtorch. But this one I like. So now we'll get the Steelers accessories. We got his Uzi with his, Jesus. We got his, Uzi with a suppressor. I believe, I never had Steeler as a kid, but I'm pretty sure he came with this gun, with the Mobat. And people are complaining already that, oh, we got Steeler, but we're not going to get a Mobat. Where's the Mobat? You know, stop complaining. At least we're getting the original 13. You want a Mobat so bad, go buy the Ramen Toys one. It's a really sweet Uzi. Then we got his classic helmet with the visor. Whenever I think of Steeler, I think of that two-part episodes of the cartoon The World Without End, where he stays back behind his girlfriend Baroness. There's his classic helmet. And we got his pistol with a little extended magazine. And I believe the shovel comes with Steeler. I'm not sure. I think it's either one. I don't know. Cool looking shovel. And then we got his knife with silver blade. Really cool. Now we will look at Steeler. Now this is a nice looking figure. I like how these newer figures like Mainframe and Steeler, and there was somebody else. This overlay is all connected all the way down to the legs so they don't fall down. I do like that. I have to be honest, I'm not a real big fan of this head sculpt. I mean, it's a nice looking head sculpt, but you know that I'm a cartoon loyalist. I never read the comics when I was a kid. I think his hair should be a little more blonde. I like the cartoon. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me nitpicking, but I am a Sunbow fan, so his holster here, I don't know. Is it like Mainframe that comes off? And I'm not sure. Can't remember if Shark Eyes has reviewed Lifeline yet or not. I can't. The Lifeline, I think his comes off too. And his waist is kind of stiff. It's not really a good waist crunch. He can do a pretty good Tubbs pose. the arms. I do like that. Put his arms down and go around 90 degrees with a good bend at the elbow. He doesn't have drop down legs. They don't move very well. His head does move down, back and forth, side to side. It turns around. You can do the Van Damme. Look at that. Look at that. He can kick his own ass. His boot at the ankle turns, and good movement with the feet. Let's see how the accessories go on. Bitch. Gotta get rid of this chair. guess. I open it. Oh, here he is all geared up. He looks really good. He got a holder for his Uzi, his pistol here, his helmet. Now, the one thing I don't like is his microphone on his helmet. I love the classic helmet, and the microphone is kind of screwy. I don't know, it won't move down to his mouth. It looks like it's up his nose. But I dropped his knife and I can't find it. So. But he's a really good figure, and you remember he's a tank commander, and no, we don't have a Mobat yet. If we get one, I can't afford the ramen tank right now, so but, I got plans for him in my world building. So there's Steeler. The suppressor. So now we're on to short Fuze. So let's look at his accessories. We got this backpack that I think is really cool looking. It holds his mortar. I don't think we ever had anything like that in the O-ring. I'd have to ask my O-ring friends on the podcast of the pit if he had a backpack like this for the O-rings. I don't think he did, but I could be wrong. Jesus. Got his pistol with his wrapped handle. So that's really cool. And then he has a knife with a silver blade. And here is the shell that goes into his mortar. Now, please tell me, why is there only one? Shouldn't he have at least more than one? But hey, I'm not Hasbro, so. And we have this gun. came with Outback. And this gun's okay, but I don't really like the stiff harness around it. You know, who am I? And we got his classic helmet with shield. That's really cool. And he has a pair of glasses that I don't think I'm gonna use because I just can't use them. I can't put them on very good, and the cartoon, I don't remember him wearing glasses, so you know me. And we have this gun that I believe came with Retro Wakando, with wrap stuff on it. That is a really cool gun. I like that. And then we have his mortar. We have his mortar. There's the accessories. And there is his mortar. The weapon that we know of Fuze from. So let's. I'm sorry everybody for this long video, and I'm having a hard time with this video with these figures. So I'm sorry. Let's look at Short Fuse. And oh, this head sculpt is much better than Steeler's. I like this. He's subdued, but he looks good. You know, the classic bandolier around his shoulders that he came with when O-ring. You could probably use him as a green shirt, but he's Short Fuse to me, and I like it. You know. Much better waist crunch. You can do the Tubbs pose. That's good. You can look down and look up, side to side on his head. His arm can go around. He bends at the elbow. Kind of like these fingerless gloves that they put on these action figures on this one, and I think Mainframe had them. I kind of like those. I like those kind of gloves, so that I like. These are nice on the legs. These are really good Van Damme. He can't really touch it, kick his own ass. His leg can turn. His boot cut. Barely. This knife sheath. This knife sheath is a pain in the butt. Why they couldn't give him an overleg like steel or mainframe, I'll never know. Everything looks good. He looks really good. Let's put some accessories on. We'll do his helmet first. Thanks very much. Just go on here. How's this go? Oh, I see it. So that's short fuse. I'm getting very annoyed with this 2-pack, so I'm gonna end this. I'm sorry. I'm getting tired and annoyed, but all in all, short fuse is a really good figure. Some of his accessories are a pain in the butt to put together and making me pissed. So I'm gonna give short fuse a ribbit rating of 8 out of 10. It's a good figure, but his accessories are a pain. I'm taking points off for that because I'm getting flustered. You know, it's not easy doing reviews with no fingers, so no bad comments. Okay. And I'm gonna do Steeler. I'm gonna give him a 7.1 because he's a good figure, but a lot of the things I don't like his head sculpt. His helmet's a pain, and he's kind of stiff, and so 7.1 I think is good. Ribbit rating. So all in all, it's a good 2-pack. I mean, if you like the original 13, and we got 2 more left, Grand Slam and Flash. It's a good 2-pack. Just some things making me annoyed, but I'm sorry for the long video, and I don't know how to edit, so I can't edit it, and so I'm gonna end the video now. So just make sure you smash the like button and share it, hype it, whatever you want to do. Subscribe to my channel if you're not, please. And if you you're in the northern states and you're driving, just be careful of icy roads. No accidents, please. So y'all have a good new year, and I'll see you in 2026. And I'm gonna take a little break from doing reviews because I got a big one coming, and I know I'm a little nervous. So take care. Knowing's half the battle. And yo, Joe.